Okay, okay. Okay, hi Belly, hi Saira. Welcome to Unit 3. In Unit 3, we are going to learn about going to grammar in future, will grammar in future, present continuous for future grammar. We are going to learn the verb plus infinitive grammar. We also have future going to versus present continuous grammar and work professions vocabulary. Okay, so let's start today with going to grammar. Okay, Saira, can you read example number 1?
Who has won the lottery? He says he's going to buy a Porsche.
Perfect. Belly, can you read example number 2?
We're not going to paint our bedroom tomorrow.
Saira, next.
When are you going to go on vacation?
Belly,
I'm going to stay because I enjoy my job.
and finish, Saira.
Nathan is going to stay but look for another job.
Perfect. Job. Good job. Okay, looking at these examples, when do I use going to? Viendo los ejemplos, ¿para qué estoy usando el going to? In your
En
opinion.
acciones.
Acciones del futuro.
Futuro.
Sí.
Muy bien, very good. But more specifically, ¿cuál creen ustedes? Porque ya han visto el will ustedes o no lo han aprendido. Más o
Sí,
menos.
hemos, sí, más o
Lo
menos.
han, lo han visto, pero no se acuerdan para qué se usaba, ¿verdad? Me imagino.
No,
Okay, okay. All right. Let's go to the next slide. Going to is for what is it for, Saidi? For what?
for intention is we use going to when we have the intention to do something before we speak. We have already made a decision before speaking.
Okay, so this is for your intentions in the future. Okay, for example, if Belly win the lottery, Welly win the lottery. Oh my God, Belly. Belly is going to buy. What are you going to buy, Belly? If today, hoy te ganaras la lotería, what are you going to buy? Excuse me. Zaira, what would you buy? What are you going to buy? Win the lottery? Hmm. A porch, a house, a mansion.
A mansion.
Ah, a mansion. Okay. And Belly? And you, Belly? Oh, okay. Next question. Zaira, when you graduate, finish the ITES CHAM. Belly, when you finish the ITES CHAM, what is your intention? In Spanish, maybe?
Um, to work.
Work in Champoton or work in different place?
Uh, champotón.
Champoton. And you, Belly, what is your intention when you finish the ITES CHAM? No, no, Belly. No problem. So, Zaira, because your intention is to work in the future, you're going to say, I am going to work when I finish the ITES cham. Comprehend?
Yes,
It's a decision before speaking, right? Antes de que habláramos ya habías tomado esa decisión, o sea, ya era tu intención, correct?
correct.
All right, perfect. Okay, now, what is the step number one for the grammar? Let's look at the sentence again, okay? Sorry. There you go. He's going to buy. We are going, we're not. Nathan is going to. So what is step number one?
Verb to be.
Verb to be. Let's repeat. Let me see. He's going to. We're. Nathan. For affirmative, step number one,
Subject.
subject. Okay. Step number two,
Verb.
verb what?
Going.
He,
Going.
am,
He, is.
he, we're, or we are.
Okay.
So step number one is he, right? And next step
Yes.
is his, are. So what is are is? Is,
Mm,
are, is the verb.
verb be.
Exactly. Verb be. Okay. Step number one, subject. Step number two, be. Step number three, the expression
Going to.
exactly for future, right? Future intentions. Step number four, I am going to work. I am going to travel. He is going to visit. They are going
Complement.
to repeat.
Complement.
No, incorrect. I repeat. I am going to work. I am going to dance. He is going to
Action.
study. Action. And action is
Future.
Verbs.
a verb. Okay, it's a verb in present. No le vayan a agregar ing, no este, no es de, no nada así, right? Okay, and step number five, Zaira,
Complement.
complement. Okay, what are the subjects?
I, you,
I,
you, he, she, it, we, you, they.
perfect. Okay, Belly, what are the subjects?
I, she, he, it, we, you, they.
Okay, and what is the verb to be in present? What is the verb to be in present? Yes, Zaira?
Is, is, are.
Is, are. Excellent. And obviously the going to is future, okay? So going to siempre va a ser going to. Okay. Examples of verbs in present. What are some examples of actions?
Work.
Mhm.
Study.
Yes. Belly, examples? Work, study,
Read.
read. Perfect. Okay. And complement, obviously tomorrow, later, next week, next semester, next class, um, in the future, uh, play soccer, eat pizza, read a book, work in Champoton, work in a factory. Yes. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Okay. So one more time. Zaira, what are the steps for affirmative actions in the future using going to? Step number one is,
Subject.
step number two is,
Verb be.
Step number 3 is.
Going to.
Step number 4 is.
Verb in present.
Step number 5 is.
Complement.
Belly. What are the steps for affirmative actions in the future using going to? Step number 1 is.
Subject.
Step number 2 is.
Verb.
Step number 3 is.
Going to.
Step number 4 is.
Verb in present.
Step number 5 is.
Complement.
Perfect. Next question. What are the steps for a negative action in the future? Step number 1,
Subject.
subject. Step number 2,
Verb be in negative.
exactly. Verb be in negative. Excellent. Step number 3,
Going
like
to.
exactly expression going to. Step number 4,
Verbs.
in present, right? Perfect. Step number 5,
Complement.
perfect. Belly, what are the steps for a negative action in the future using going to? Step number 1 is.
Subject.
Step number 2 is.
Verb in negative.
Step number 3 is.
Going to.
Step number 4 is.
Verb in present.
Step number 5 is.
Complement.
What are the subjects? What are the subjects?
I, you, she, he, it, we, you, they.
Perfect. What is the verb to be in negative?
Isn't, aren't,
I
I
am
am
not.
not.
Perfect. Am not, isn't y aren't. Perdón, no, mi teclado es mexicano y no sé cómo poner el apóstrofe. Ahí si me quieren enseñar, mándenme un video, un video tutorial. All right. Step number 3 is going to, and step number 4 is verb in present. Examples of verbs. Well, we have play, eat, drink, and complement. Later, tomorrow, at school, in my house, in class. Okay. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Okay. Next. What are the steps for a negative action? Ah, bueno, creo que ahí debe haber sido una question, pero a ver, vamos a ver. Ah, bueno, me equivoqué, chicos. Bueno, este no lo vamos a hacer porque ya está erróneo. Ok, lo tengo que corregir. Pero ok, we have it in affirmative, in negative. Okay, and one more question. What does simple, what is going to express? For what I use going to? For
Intention.
intention. Belly, when do I use going to in the future? For
Intention.
intentions. Okay, excellent. Easy or difficult?
Easy.
Perfect. Belly, easy or difficult?
Pues normal.
No so.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. It's more practice. It's more practice. Okie dokie. Perfect.